Okay, so we've been wanting to tell you this story for a long time. This happened back in the winter. My son had a extra credit, right?
The play?
No, it wasn't the play. It was the first gem show.
Oh.
So we were out in Timbuktu, and we try to do the extra credit. It's fun, and he gets extra credit, and so it was far. And as we started driving home, I had to go to the bathroom. I really, really had to go to the bathroom.
Choo-choo!
So by the time we got home, I was in pain. So then what happened? Because you guys saw this before me. What happened?
I think it was Stephanie who saw
me.
first.
What happened? What happened?
I went up the stairs and I stopped and I hear you guys, Stephanie, what are you doing?
Dad wasn't in front of you? He was
No, and all I hear was after I saw that freaking roach on the wall.
A big, ginormous roach is outside our door.
I see a
And
roach.
it's flying around.
Yeah, it was like that big.
Yeah, it was freaking
but
big.
In my mind, it was about that big, you know?
So Dad was behind you?
No, we all were behind me. You guys kept complaining, saying, "Why did you stop? What's going on?"
Because we couldn't get up the stairs.
And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And it was like right there, standing right at our door. And then all I heard was down the stairs.
That was that?
Everyone
I
was
heard
running.
everyone.
We were all running.
All I heard was like footsteps.
But I wasn't there yet because I'm really slow.
I saw the thing, and the first thing I said was, "All right, let's just camp out here tonight. We're done. We're good."
Oh my goodness. So
That's it. It's done. It's over.
My husband, he's standing on the stairs, and he's going like this to try and run past it. Then it starts flying, and he zips back down the stairs.
Not even.
He flew back down.
He was going so slowly. It's like, because he's the man of the house, so we all depend on him to kill the big bad roach. So I'm sitting there, and then he goes like this. He's going up the stairs. He's like, thinking like, what's it look like a free Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah, but then it would start flying, and he'd fly down the
and then it started flying, and he just
he
runs
runs back down the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
So I get there, I'm in so much freaking pain, and I'm like, I was like, what is going on? It's nighttime. I guess it was attracted to the light, and then I saw it, and my husband kept going,
yeah, he did it a second time.
clean, and then he started flying.
He runs down the stairs. And
I'm
it's like,
dying.
yeah, because and the thing is, I don't understand why. Because exactly like if you walk slowly, the roach is not going to see him.
Well, the thing is, it's not going to be attracted. Well, at least in my mind, it won't be attracted to your movement.
He didn't
and
even
try
make
to fly
it halfway
on you.
up the stairs.
I know he didn't. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
He just run.
And I'm like, oh, I can't. I was like, I'm just gonna squat.
The bushes.
Because you had to go to the bathroom.
I had to go so bad. I'm like, I'm just gonna pee right here. I'm gonna pee myself, or I'm gonna go in the bush and lift up my skirt. I was in so much pain, and he's like, nope, nope.
He's like, I'm gonna do this, and then every time it started flying, he would run. He looked like a cartoon character.
It was hilarious. So what finally happened? Who was the break? Stephanie.
What?
No, you?
This is my legendary moment. She thinks it's you.
Sorry, you guys look alike and sound alike.
Oh my gosh.
So what finally happened?
What finally happened is I got tired of this. I was like, I want to go.
It was like 15 minutes.
To
You were
bed.
dying. You were dying.
I want to go to bed. I'm just watching him do that over and over, and I'm like, you know what? Sometimes a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
It flew to the other door, right? So that made it easier, right?
Shut up.
It flew to the neighbor's door, right across the hall from us, right?
Yeah, but it was still like.
I know.
It was still so close.
So too close. It went to the
And I'm
neighbor's door.
I'm tired of this. So I devised a new strategy. Instead of walking up slowly, I start going up the stairs casually, and I'm just saying to myself,
Oh, you went to your happy place?
There's no roach. What roach? I don't know no roach. There's no roach. And I'm telling myself, there's no roach. And I casually walk up the stairs. I wasn't going fast. I wasn't going slow. I was just casually walking as if it was a Sunday morning.
But you had your keys and everything?
I had my keys, and then I go to the door, I put the keys in, and then it's not opening. I'm having a hard time opening it, and then I'm like, and then it starts, the fantasy is breaking, because I'm stressing out because I can't open the door properly. And I'm like, guys, is it behind me? Is it behind me? Is it behind me? And Sammy's like, no, it's not. I'm like, okay. Then I open the door. I get the keys over and I open the door. And the first thing I do is, like, I gotta take care of this
roach. You gotta close the door so it won't fly in the house.
I slam the door and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna leave my family for days. So I go, we have 3 roach bottles spread out over the house because the roaches come from anywhere.
I mean, we don't get that many, but we want to be ready.
Yeah, so
we have like a can of roach everywhere in the house.
Yeah, just in case you don't want to get trapped, you know?
Exactly, trapped with it.
I got all 3 of them, and I put 1 on the side, and I'm...
Wait, but then what? Then Stephanie, though, right?
Yeah, Stephanie.
After you finally open the door, I zoom to my bedroom, and I said, they'll be fine.
She's just like, the heck with them.
Yeah,
I expected them to come out with the roach. Yeah. Stephanie and myself, she ran to her room.
Oh my gosh, I witnessed it. She went so fast by me. Again, it was like a cartoon character where you just see it blurring. I have all 3 roaches. I'm like, Stephanie, I'm ready to go. I'm like, Stephanie, we can't leave them all for dead. I said, Stephanie, I need you to help me take this 3rd roach spray so we can kill it. She doesn't even talk to me. She zooms right past me, runs the room, and slams the door.
So,
boom.
Meanwhile, my husband is still... I was like, no, I'm going to pee right here. So what I did... I took my big sun hat. That was nice. I said, if it's going to fly, it'll fly on the hat and not on me. So I put my sun hat, and I'm fat, so it takes me a long time to get up the stairs. I got up the stairs as quickly as I could, ran in. When I opened the door, my son's ready like a cowboy with 2 guns in his hand. He's ready. He's just right there with the bug spray. Just ready.
I wasn't even. When Stephanie ran, she doesn't say a word to me. She just runs right past me. I said,
I'm like, why Stephanie's not helping you?
I'm like, Stephanie, I need you to help me slam. And then I said, Stephanie, I need you to help me kill this roach.
I was like, do I have to?
I know, and I just hear her muffled behind her door because it wasn't enough for her to be in the house. She had to slam her door like it was going to break through the door.
I do not want to fight that.
And I just hear her talking around. I think eventually she was like, okay, I'll help you. And then she stayed in the room. It's like, alright, fine, I'll come out there and help you. Like, after, and she was like ready to come out and help me like 10 minutes later. She was not. So I'm like, I can't depend on this woman. So yeah, that's when I'm like, yo, screw it. I throw away the 3rd roach spray. I get the 2 ready. I'm ready to go out there with 2 roach spray.
And then I come running in.
Right when I'm about to go, I see the door is open.
I got sprayed with that poison. It was. I turned around and I saw that it was on the neighbor's door. And what they then did, he was embarrassed. He doesn't even want us to tell his story. He's been embarrassed. He says, well, I can't have my wife show me up. He said, I'm gonna have to be a man. I gotta man up. And then he starts, you hear him coming.
All the way down.
Running into the house. And we just slammed the door. We were laughing so hard.
I didn't even have to kill the roach.
You didn't have to go out there.
I didn't. I did look like a cowboy. I was just regular.
You should have seen like a cowboy.
He
has like 2 guns in his hair.
And then she got in. I was like, okay, maybe I don't have to go out there and fight to the death. And then Dad ran in. And it's the same way he ran down the stairs. Look how crazy. It's the same way he ran up the stairs and ran in the house. He was just like, slam!
You know, it's hilarious.
It was either that or sleep out there. The roach could have flown on him anyway if he would have slept out there.
Oh my gosh. And then we were just dying laughing. And I was like, Dad, what happened? And he was like, it It was flying, man! It was flying! And I was like, oh my gosh, Dad, I can't believe you. And then he takes a drink of water. Slam. It was flying, man! It was flying!
He was traumatized.
And then, like, I don't remember how long later, like 2 minutes later, he says, it was flying! He said it 3 times! That's like that was his excuse, man. He just said it's like it doesn't matter. Everything goes out the window when it starts flying.
He said he don't care about nobody. Everybody's on their own. All reason goes out the window. All he cares about is surviving. And so we've been wanting to tell the story. We thought we were going to do it that weekend. I guess we were so tired that we didn't. And so we've been wanting to tell it for a long time.
It's not even over. Because you remember I showed him the song?
But so we... Go ahead. Yeah, so we finally we got together to do it now. But go ahead, tell him.
I told... Get the spider! Remember? We told Dad about a video we saw where this guy had to go fight a spider, and then there was a bunch of spider eggs that came out.
Spider babies came out of it.
And then you just hear the music. That's the music you hear. Hey, no, to the no. Hey, no, to the no. And Dad's like, yup, that was me. He's like, oh yeah. I feel it, man. I feel the music. Heck to the no. That was me. Heck no.
But the guy in the video, he packs a bag, sets the house on fire, takes a taxi to the airport, gets on a spaceship, and leaves the planet.
And now as he leaves the planet, he shoots the Earth.
He explodes the Earth.
And I was like, yup, that's me. I was like, heck no. Yeah, heck no. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, I want that song on my iPod. That's my song right there. Heck no. When I saw that flying, that roach flying. Heck no. And Mom was sitting there like, man, we need to do a video telling this story. He's like, we can do it right now. We could go out there right now and do the video. And reenact it right now. And we were like, Dad, the roach is still out there. He was like, you know what? You're right. Temporary insanity. I think he just keeps saying to the no.
Yeah, we forgot. Actually, we forgot about doing the story. It would have been funnier to do the reenactment, but my husband was embarrassed. He didn't want you guys to know. So we kind of just forgot about it. And then recently, remember what the guy did to him on his job? So recently, oh no, I got hair in my mouth.
Turn it off.
So recently, a co-worker bought a magnetic roach. It's fake, but it was a big roach. He puts it on my husband's golf cart because that's what. Oh my! I got hair all over my mouth. That's what a lot of these maintenance guys use to get around these 500 apartment property. So to get around, they use a golf cart. And so right next to his face, he stuck it to the metal on the golf cart. So he's driving around with one of the leasing agents. And he gets into the cart. And he turns, the leasing agent, let's say my son. So let's just say my son is the leasing agent. So he turns around and he sees this giant roach right by his feet.
A big one, yeah.
He went, whoa!
Get out of my way!
Pushed her. My husband's 6'2", and this poor woman who's my height.
She fell on the car.
She fell out, and he's ready to trample her.
Remember that 2 a.m. Roach Stories?
Oh my goodness. He says he don't care when it's like he blanks out. He does not care. When it comes to the roach, he runs for his life and you just better get out of his way.
What's crazy is that he could have just gone out the other side of the cart.
But that's where the roach was.
So he pushed her out of the way. He pushed her out of the cart just to run. This one can run the opposite direction.
I know.
Oh, the other story, you guys. I told you, the one where Buddy got eaten on the floor.
Show him Buddy. I haven't heard this one. That's little Buddy.
So,
Yeah, they were still training this dog right
we were
here.
still training him. And it was like, I don't know, I went to the bathroom or something, or I was coming in at midnight. I used to go to bed at midnight, now I try to go to bed earlier. And I saw these big, big black turds in front of the door. I don't know how, because my husband could sleep through a freaking bomb. I don't know how he heard me. I mean, he's like Lily Munster, that he will just lay down and be out snoring in seconds. I envy him.
He doesn't even hit the pillow.
I envy him. So I was like, I don't remember what I was like. I walk in, I see these black turds, and I'm like, my husband, from his deep sleep, he jumped.
Yeah.
And he had a blanket, his blanket. You didn't even know the story.
I'm laughing because you're laughing. Because I don't remember this story.
Yeah, I remember she told me that Dad, when she gasped, he freaking jumps out of bed, had a blanket, and he's like, and throws the blanket.
He just throws the blanket out the cocky. He
And
doesn't
starts
know,
stepping on
because
it.
he's just
He
half
just starts
dead.
stepping
He's
on
just
it.
running.
And he said he thought it was a roach
like,
the whole time.
Where's the roach? Where's the...
He thought the turd
Where's the
was the roach.
So he got his blanket all full of cocky. Because, okay, buddy, he said, Mommy's acting crazy, I'm calling her brother. Because for some reason, the roaches like him. Because I think I told the story before where there was a roach. We couldn't find it. There was a big roach, we could not find it. So for a week, we knew this roach was in our room, but we couldn't find it. And it was like, I felt something land on me, and I felt wings flood. I was so tired that I very, 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 very slowly went to feel what was in my head, and then I heard zzz, and it flew away. I'm like, I know that was the roach was on my head. And Juju was flipping out. She kept barking at my curtains. I closed my curtains at night. And I'm like, why are you going crazy? And so I'm like, Juju, why are you going crazy? It was right in front of my face.
Yeah, I remember that. She was screaming bloody murder, runs out of her room, and
I scared the roach. Dad heard, he jumps in the bed. He's like, what? And it was like, the roach flew on his shoulders. And then the roach is telling him, protect me from that crazy woman. And I'm like, Steve! He's like, what? So the roach falls off of him, runs into the closet. So we used a Raid bug barrier. We poured that on. We pulled all the furniture. We were not playing. We pulled all the furniture away from the wall in our bedroom and the bedroom closet. We poured that all over the corners, and it was dead in the morning. But they're attracted to him for some reason. I don't know. So when he heard me, I was like, when I saw the turn, I was about to step on the turn that Buddy left. I went, Don't ask me how he hurt us, so that's why he jumps up and what? Throws the blanket on the turds, runs all the blanket out of the room. He thought it was the roach. You're heavy.
She is.
This is Choo-Choo, by the way.
They know Juju the Tasmanian devil. And his little jealous buddy going all jealous. So anyway, so that's the crazy stories that we wanted to share with you. And my husband, like, he was embarrassed, like he didn't want.
Because I had to step up and be the hero, and he's supposed to be the man of the house. He's supposed to be the hero, but he just kept saying, "It was fine. It was fine." Oh my gosh! And meanwhile, I'm over here. I'm like, I'm ready to be Rambo.
He did. He looked like Rambo. When I open up the door, he's like this. He looked just like Rambo with the 2 cans of spray. I'm like, where's your sister? Why is she helping you?
She left everyone for dead.
In the room with that door slammed shut.
I could just hear her like locking the door with like 5 different locks. And like barricading with shelves. That's I can just imagine her doing it. That's what it felt like.
What?
You know, pushing a shelf to keep the door closed.
Pushing everything in front of the door.
Shelf.
And I hear
barricading with shelves with the.
No, I listened to
and then I just hear him muffled. She did not come out until it was all over.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, good time.
I wish that would have came in to see if he would have. If he would
He would have been like, nope.
Yeah,
nope.
he probably wouldn't want to. Probably would have just. I'm eating my lunch. Leave me alone. You know?